again. It's the echo off of that. Oh well.
Let it come if it will. I bet it's a Boar San Martin.
There he is, there he is.
I'm on him if he offers you a shot.
You better take him if you can. Did you see that sucker scent marking?
Yeah. He was marking all over the place. I was just about to shoot, and you said, "Oh, cool." He's scent marking, so I waited, and then the next time I was about to, if he's gonna come, let him come. So I had a bunch of time to get all shook up there.
Well, I was kind of shook up. I was just running the camera. He is still moving. That's a cool colored boar.
Oh dang, I wonder.
Did you brain him?
Right behind the ear.
Yeah.
He's cool looking.
Yeah, he is.
Boy, he's pretty.
Nice looking hog.
I would say he's pretty young, so his face is.
Yeah, I think you
Flew out the other side of the truck, maybe?
Yep.
Well, he didn't go nowhere. Boy, he's pretty.
I'm gonna have to run through this pretty quick because we're running out of light. We're using the Bullet HP from Convergent Hunting Solutions, and I've created some sounds specifically for targeting boars. A lot of hog hunters or trophy hunters, they want to kill a big boar or a mature boar. This is not a mature boar. He's probably, I would say, 14 to 16 months old from looking at his teeth. He's pretty good size hog for his age. We started out using Total Chaos, and Total Chaos is a sounder. It's a family group of hogs, all ages. You've got sows in there making noises. She's doing maternal sounds. She's also doing aggression sounds towards a boar, trying to keep him away from her pigs. You hear piglets in the background squealing off and on. You hear the shoats or the older pigs fighting back and forth, and you hear two boars fighting. And I've got that all mixed together in hopes of drawing boars in. And likely that's what he was coming to originally. But I'm impatient today. We called in hogs quick on the first stand. We're running out of light, and I wanted to make something happen quick. I'm not really patient enough to be specifically a boar hunter. I like to kill hogs. I want them to come. I want them to come fast. So anyway, I started with Total Chaos, and within a minute or two, I switched to courting boars. And courting boars is obvious. It's a couple of boars courting a sow. You hear her grunting and you hear a little squealing in there. I didn't stay there long. I switched to a sound I'm calling SH2, which stands for Sow Hysteria 2. And I was just about to switch again, and we spotted this boar moving back in the brush. And I kept HS2 playing for a minute or so, and he just wouldn't break on loose and come on in. So I have another sound of a single boar courting. You don't hear any other sounds except him courting. It's a real low volume sound. It's not to be played loud. It's for when you know they're close and you're trying to get them to come on to you. And I don't know yet what we're going to call it. It's either going to be Hey Baby or She's Mine or Be Mine, something like that. But anyway, he wanted to come on into that sound, and he was scent marking with his metacarpal glands. And you'll see, and I will elaborate on that at some point and tell y'all what all that means. But it was pretty neat to watch him respond to the sound. And when I first saw him, he was marking with his preorbital gland or his tusk gland. I could just see him working a branch. I couldn't tell what he was doing. But several times on video, he came in and got down on his front end and scent marked with his metacarpal glands, and that's pretty cool. Metacarpal glands are a series of glands on the inside of the leg, and it produces a foul odor when it's mashed or massaged or rubbed on anything. When you see them get up from doing that, a lot of times they'll shake their head like a wet dog does. So anyway, it was pretty cool to see that all come together. I think that's the first time we've got on video boar responding to those sounds.
Yeah.
We've called in some, but we hadn't been able to get them on video till tonight.
No, he was.
But very unique.
Yeah, he was He was interested, but he wasn't sure enough to come on in.
Well,
So
he wasn't seeing what he wanted to see.
yeah.
So
I think you should call that sound, I have an idea.
I have an idea. You want me to tell people what that means?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure they can figure that out.
All right. Well, let's go see if we can get another one. We'll have to use thermal now.
Okay.
Alamo Precision Rifles. The best rifles this side of the Pecos. APRifles.com. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. Pink's Paint and Body. Decatur, Texas. Mallory Orthodontics. MalloryOrtho.com. 2K Pawn and Gun, Decatur, Texas. Carrillo and Tibbles, Attorney at Law.